That's Hallelujah. And for most of us who, like I mentioned, you saw, I saw, we saw this song from the movie Shrek. Well, it's a soundtrack, one of the soundtracks they use, and it's a rock song. So with me, our guests in the studio, I'm gonna ask them to introduce themselves. But there's something ironic about them and the song that just ended because it's a rock song and they're coming from a rock band. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, your name and your name.
My name is Wangi Pangi. I'm Kwacha Kacha.
You can see, very artistic. And both names rhyming.
Yeah, sure.
Your names, Zwangi, Wangi Pangi,
Yeah,
and Kwacha Culture,
Yeah.
very rhyming,
Yeah.
very artistic. Yeah, tell me about your band. What is it all about?
Our band is all about rock and roll, and we grew up listening to this kind of music like ever since we were kids, and we also wanted to be different, so as you can hear or as we can see, like not anybody's doing rock and roll here, so we tried to take this trend so we can revive the rock and roll music in Malawi, so that's why we want to bring something.
What's the name of the band?
Moto Buu.
Moto Buu.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because Malawi is synonymous with flames or fire? What is it all about?
I think it's kind of like when the guys made, when we all met, it kind of made a spark, it was something like some explosion, it was
Spark to fire.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the name came, and it's also a unique name. Moto Buu is really strong. And also our music, we do it, it's chichewa rock. So I wanted something like Malawian. That's why I wanted to talk like a chichewa name.
Right.
Moto Buu is chichewa name.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. There's something I'd like to know. Everybody today is talking about Afro pop or Afro R&B, Afro jazz, R&B and soul, but you guys have decided to go rock. Why have you decided to do that?
We decided to go rock because, like I said, that it's the music that we like. So I think it's always nice that when you play, you should play what you like. It's always like that. You have to turn your passion to a profession. So our passion is to play rock. So that's why we're also playing rock and roll.
Yeah, but in a country like Malawi, where our background has a lot of rock in it,
Yeah, sure.
we had so many rock bands in Malawi which just died a natural death.
Yeah.
And you're trying to revive that.
Sure.
But looking at the new generation, which does not listen to rock, in quotation marks,
Yeah, sure.
others do, but maybe the percentage is too small.
Yeah.
How do you feel, or how do you expect the masses to receive your music?
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna fight for. We have to fight for that because, like you say, that not really a lot of people here in Malawi listen to rock and roll. So that's why we're calling this kind of thing we're doing rock revolution, because we want to revive what people like Gas Machine Heads and South Spain to go, all those people who try to do rock music in Malawi. Of course they tried, and we also want to do it, we just want to do it. We want to revive it, make the people understand, because like the song from the movie Shrek, that song, those kind of songs, they have lots of elements from Africa. So in African music and Malayan music, especially Zimbuza,
the drum.
Yes, they have that rockish feel in it, So for us, it's just maybe that distorted guitars and stuff that can make it it's Western, but it's really African, all the elements,
Right.
So we want to make the Malawians, we know that not all of them listen to rock, but we want to make them listen to it and like it. That's why it's in the chichewa form and stuff.
Right. Who's your inspiration? I listen to rock music.
Cool.
And I listen to heavy metal as well.
Wow.
My inspiration is Jimi Hendrix. I don't know, who's your inspiration?
No, I listen to lots of bands, like Metallica, Jimi Hendrix, Nirvana, all those big rock bands. Rage Against the Machine,
Right.
The Datsuns, Korn, Channel Zero.
Great. So when you're playing, I know you're gonna have an Malawian touch, but what should we expect? Are you unique? Do you have your own touch, or should we liken you to some other band or some other?
No, I'm very different. We
sound very different, you know. This is, we call our rock and roll, call it Afro rock, because, it's rock and roll but done by, we Africans, Malawians, black people. But it's very different from like American rock and roll or British rock, it's very, very different, Sure.
Now, let's talk about your band. When are you establishing or launching this band, and what should we expect?
We already launched the band the day we all started rehearsing together in 2006.
Right.
And
that's a long time ago.
Yeah, really.
Right.
And we've been performing with the Music Crossroads, lots of their events and some different concerts. And we've been performing clubs and bars and cause we always playing live, so we've been performing in different places. But for now, we've been recording at Record for Life, Music Crossroads Center in Area 23, and now we just finalized our EP, which we're gonna launch tonight at the Masak.
Right.
Yeah. And the EP is called Chichewa Rock.
Right. That sounds really good. Why Chichewa? Are you coming from somewhere around Chilindale?
Yeah, exactly.
That's where you're all coming from.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
It was in 2006, maybe even in the past, we all went to school there, and after school we used to go in the classrooms and just scream and stuff, and then we grew up carrying guitars. And, yeah, so it all started in that school, Chichewa.
Without guitars, we just singing, making music without guitars, They are Chichewa school. That's where our band started.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Finally, before you go, I just want to know how much should I brace myself to bring and pay at the gate at the Masak tonight?
At the Masak, the doors are gonna open at 7:30, and it's gonna be 12,500. And the first 10 people that are gonna come are gonna receive a free Moto Buu CD.
Right. I want to get that.
Yeah, you should come.
Right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Thanks
so much.
Pangi Wangi,
Yeah.
and Kwacha culture. Wow.
Just like the mine.
Well, folks, that's how we wrap up our Sunrise program today on Zodiac. I'm Philip Kedalda Costa. See you next time. Bless you.